I have a bold new idea that will revolutionize the way you vote in the next federal election right here in Alberta.
Are you and other Albertans negotiating with the rest of Canada as if your own lives depended on it?
And it's no secret that a lot of Albertans are completely frustrated with the way we've been treated by the rest of Canada.
Albertans today are no less squeezed and frustrated than they were over 110 years ago.
We are clearly underrepresented in Canada's parliament and always have been. But it goes much farther than that. Canada is rigged.
Ontario, the Maritime Provinces, and Quebec have made a mockery out of the check and balance that Canada's Senate was supposed to be for large and underpopulated areas of Canada. These guys used Albertans' misplaced loyalty in Canada against us and cast the mold for a rigged Canadian constitutional system. These guys made a good show of trying to fix the blatant inequalities in the Canadian Constitution with more blatant inequalities. Remember the Meech Lake and Charlottetown Accords? These guys thought they could have a triple E Senate if they became government. Well, after 9 years in power as conservatives again, they couldn't even get the other provinces to even think about electing their own senators. And this guy made us believe that paying off our own provincial debt through thriftiness and austerity would be our salvation. And finally, this guy used fear to gain power and threw around big words like referendum. But the fact remains that he has no leverage with the rest of Canada because his only option is to remain in Canada. Kenny's not been brainwashed. He's been auto-washed. Really? Seriously? Investors have already fled for other reasons. And just what were those reasons?
And this rigged system keeps Albertans down. Pipelines have been cancelled. West Coast oil tankers have been discriminated against. Investment has been discouraged. And carbon taxes ignore Alberta's unique geography.
It's a well-known fact that most Canadians live within 100 miles of the United States border. However, most Albertans live much farther north.
At the same time, Canada's rigged party system has frozen Albertans between fear and frustration. But here's the good news. You can tap into Alberta's natural leverage.
All west-east railways pass right through Alberta.
Here's the thing. Canada's going to have to get by Alberta first. If they want to continue getting billions in Pacific trade.
The Port of Vancouver is now Canada's largest port and North America's third largest. And from there, Canada's railways transport Pacific Rim-made goods right through Alberta and continue thousands of kilometers southeast to southern Quebec and Ontario, where most Canadians live.
Enter my bold new idea. Vote no to Canada on your next federal ballot. This is the easiest and fastest way to claim your natural Alberta leverage.
All ballots inserted into the ballot box are counted. That means that your no ballot is actually counted in the official results. How is it counted then? Elections Canada counts it as a rejected ballot and includes it in the official results. Now, let's be clear. A spoiled ballot is much different. According to Elections Canada, a spoiled ballot is a ballot paper that has not been deposited into the ballot box, but has been handed back to the deputy returning officer by an elector and exchanged for another ballot paper.
Now imagine what would happen when you and a majority of your fellow Albertans in all 34 Albertan ridings voted no to Canada. Albertans are announcing to the world, loud and clear, that we, the people, here in Alberta, no longer consent to be governed by a rigged Canadian government. And our local leaders are obligated and empowered to negotiate the very best deal for Albertans in whatever shape or form.